Hi and welcome to the MyDello's portal. In this video, I'm going to show you how the new Supplier Direct feature makes your life as easy as possible. So without further ado, let's jump into it. If you already have an account, you can log into your account and it'll look exactly like this. If you don't have an account, it's easy. You can go through to mydello.com and you can click on the sign up. And it'll take you through to a page that looks exactly like this. So from here, you'll be able to say put your name, surname, email, create a password, accept the terms and conditions. You'll get an email where you can verify that it's you. You can set up your company details. It's very, very easy and it doesn't cost a thing. So I've already set this up and I've logged in. So if you want to log in, if you already have an account, you can simply click on login and complete your details in there. So I've done it. If this is your first time heading into the portal, you won't see this, but it'll just be a blank screen, or you'll most probably go to this page first. So seeing that you're logged into the account and you're set up as a vendor, you'll see that right here at the top, you can choose a company. You can choose your payer company. So in here, there'll be a down drop. If you only have one customer, there'll only be one customer in here. If you have more than one, they'll all be listed in here. So I'm going to say we're going to create a shipment for that company, and we're going to send it from Shanghai Zoo. And we're going to send it to, because we are MyDello, I'm going to send it to MyDello. And there you can see that's the exact route that it's going to take. This is perfect. It's exactly what I want. So how the system's been set up is you can say that your package is going to be 100 kilograms and the volume of the package is going to be 0.5. And you can go through and you can create your solution. Now, what I would suggest to get a more accurate quote, or if you have oddly shaped shipments or containers or boxes or crates, you can click on the enter detailed shipment information. Now, if you do that, you'll be able to choose that you have boxes or crates or full containers or different pallet sizes. And you'll be able to say how many of those crates you have, what the dimensions are, the weight, and whether it's stackable or not. You'll see that as you enter the details in here, this picture will adjust. So if it's 10 by 50 and you only have one of those, you can see there, you can see exactly what these dimensions look like, what the measurements look like. So let's say that is 0.3, and then you have another box or a crate or whatever that you're going to send. That's how you can specify exactly what your shipment is going to look like. So I'm going to leave it as that, and let's make this 50 and see if we can make it 500. Oh no, that's way too big. So let's do that. And I'm going to say that the weight is 100. Perfect. So now we can see that's exactly the size of it. So it's 50 by 50 by 200. Fantastic. From here, you can select your Incoterm. And as the supplier, you most probably know your Incoterm. If you don't, you can leave it empty and you can say find the best solution. Now what our system does is it goes and looks at all the different freight modes at this point. So you'll see there's ocean freight, there's rail freight, and there's air freight with the respective costs involved for each. You can also see what the transit times would be. So depending on what you discussed with your client, you can choose the freight mode that best suits whatever they wanted. So I'm going to say that seeing that rail isn't that much more expensive than ocean, but it's less than half the time, I'm going to choose rail. So once you choose it, You're going to be asked to fill in the rest of the details. So add a description. Here you can see exactly what the description is, why we require it. And you can go through and you can say, nice round objects. Maybe not nice round objects, but you get the idea. You'll also be able to enter your details, and please do. From here, you can say that I'm the shipper, so it'll take your details into that section. So I'm going to put in that as a telephone number. Pricing is that. If you have any loading notes, tail lift truck needed for loading, you can specify that here. And then your company, the person that you're going to be sending this to. So we're going to say that this is MyDello. Contact person is Magnus. I'm going to enter the telephone number. And it's going to be magnus@mydello.com. Any additional notes that you have, any extensions, you can add all of that in here. Following that, you can add your shipment pickup date. You can say when it will be ready. So I'm going to say that it's going to be ready tomorrow. And yeah, let's do the afternoon. If you have any references, you can add references, loading references, unloading references. You can add it all here, and don't forget about the attachments as well. So you can add invoices, packing notes, anything else that you could possibly need to add, you can add it in there, followed by next. So once this is done, you'll get a summary of this, and you'll be able to adjust anything from here if you're happy with this. So if you need to adjust it, you can click on the edit shipment details. If you don't, you can accept this and you can confirm the order. So this is just to say, please note that once you confirm the order, your client will get a message from us to say that they either need to approve or edit the shipment. But this is all you need to do. So order the shipment, and from here, you'll get notified when your customer accepts the shipment. And then from there, inside the portal, you'll be able to have a three-way communication between your customer, MyDello, and yourself. So everyone will be kept in the loop, and we won't have any delays caused by broken communication chains.